That was the best piece of chicken we had all day. All day. Blasphemy.
To me,
blasphemy.
What's going on, everybody? We're here with our friend Ryan.
What's up, guys?
David and Andrew from the Fun Bros. We are doing the fried chicken chain tournament, March Madness style.
Ryan, what's the bracket?
All right, guys. So we got in the first bracket Jollibee's all the way from the Philippines versus KFC from Kentucky. And then the second bracket, we got Churches versus Popeyes. The way this is going to work is we're going to have these first two seeds go against each other, and then we're gonna have the winner of these two brackets face off in the ultimate fried chicken showdown.
KFC drumstick. All right, immediately, guys, what are you looking at?
Tiny.
Yeah.
These are mini legs.
Sort of that mushy look transfers itself to almost a mushy bite.
KFC
thigh.
There's way too much mushy breading on it. I'm not a fan.
So we got to dip the chicken in the gravy.
I like the gravy.
I think it definitely adds something to the chicken that like before, like I was like really not about the chicken, but with the gravy together, it's definitely a good combo.
KFC had this mushy texture with a very strong salt and pepper flavor. As for portions, the pieces were pretty tiny, but it was way better after dipping it in the gravy.
All right, you guys, moving on to Jollibee's.
Look at the difference in size from the KFC to the
Damn.
Jollibee's. The crunchiness and the breading. Okay, I think we're much better.
That bite, the quality was there, but the flavor was not there.
Gravy test.
I'm gonna lean a little bit towards KFC, just a little bit. I think even with the gravy, the KFC
Big.
has a little bit more flavor too.
Ryan's Filipino. That's
Hey,
why it
yeah,
matters.
but you guys, you know, this is like a first quarter upset.
Yeah.
Because
no.
listen, guys, a game is 4 quarters. Yo, let's get into the spicy.
Let's get into the spicy of Jollibee's. Oh my gosh. All right, no bias.
Oh yeah, dude, look at the flavor that got injected into that chicken. Can you see on the zoom, guys?
For Jollibee's, the regular version lacks flavor, but the chicken quality is still really high. The spicy chicken is incredibly good, although the spice does look a little weird.
You guys, I got my answer. Jollibee's spicy just came in the 4th quarter like Anthony Edwards and saved the team.
Kyrie with the 3 in the finals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Jollibee's. I was just so disappointed in my first bite in the KFC. It was just like mushy.
You were hating it.
Especially for a drum. It wasn't KFC, it was MFC. It was mushy fried chicken.
Mushy fried chicken. For the round 1 bracket between the juggernauts of the East and the West chicken game. The East wins. Jollibee's. Philippines!
It was about to be a first round upset.
If you don't like fried chicken,
But the 2 seed escapes narrowly with a victory. In the first round, that's all about March Madness, baby! Woo! Yo, we're in the SEC conference.
UT versus LSU. That was University of Kentucky versus the PBL.
I heard that Churches really focuses on the buttermilk batter.
It has that crispy, crunchy texture. I think there's nice salt in the actual chicken.
This was pretty solid, at least on the drum side. Yeah, from the flavor side,
On the
right?
flavor side.
The crunch, flavor, and breading, as well as the portion size is good, but the actual meat quality is kind of lacking.
Popeyes regular. Wow, I gotta tell you, when I hold this, I think part of the breast in my hand, it's almost like so jagged.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my hand. It's almost like piercing my hand, you know what I mean?
This is good.
I already know which one's better.
I don't know what they pump into this, but this breast is still juicy.
This is the chicken skin that I've been waiting for. Like this whole entire episode.
As for Popeyes, it's all around strong with no real weaknesses. I think their sides are solid, but probably still not better than KFC's.
David, in the battle between Popeyes regular and Church's regular,
I thought They were both solid, but Popeyes wanted to sweep.
Boom. Okay.
I don't think there's a single metric that you can rate Church's better than Popeyes. The skin was crunchy, it had flavor.
But I would take, Louisiana style over Texas style. Sorry!
Oh, LSU wins the matchup.
Before we get to the FCC, the Fried Chicken Championship, guys, we have to have the consolation game. KFC biscuits versus Church's biscuit.
KFC biscuit.
There's no butter or jam, but it's not bad.
Very dry.
Very dry.
Not a lot of butter.
Not a lot of butter. I mean, and that's what makes a biscuit. All the layers of butter that you fold into it in the process of making the biscuits, what makes the flakes and the layers.
Church's biscuit.
I mean, the flavor, because of the honey and the butter on top, is definitely better.
The variable.
We'll go KFC first.
The variable will be the KFC biscuit. The biscuits.
Hey, that makes sense. This is a little bit less flavor.
Wow.
And you dip it in the KFC to get that extra bit of
Wow.
flavor.
It goes to Church's, but honestly, it was close too.
I think KFC.
I thought KFC was more competitive than I thought.
Okay, we have the FCC Fried Chicken Championship right here, fellas. What do we got?
All right, coming from the East, we got the Filipino heavyweight, Jollibees. And then from Louisiana, we got Popeyes.
And we also have their rice dishes. Here you have the red bean and rice, and then here you have Jollibee's adobo rice. Popeyes non-spicy.
Man, really good.
Again, the breading has flavor, the chicken's clean, it's juicy, you got that crunchy texture coming from the breading as well. This is just a good fried chicken, guys. Yeah.
So initially, you get the crunch of the skin
Yeah.
as a whole piece, and then you get the chicken, and then you get the micro crunch of the flakes.
Yeah, man.
So it's really like you're getting hit with like 3 different layers. We got the Jollibee's non-spicy. Let's go.
If we're talking like chicken to chicken, poultry flavor, I think the Jollibees has a little bit more flavor in the chicken.
I agree.
But the breading on Popeyes,
Way better, actually.
It's not even close. It's not even close.
Popeyes is.
Certain pieces almost taste like an Asian chicken stew. Whether that would be samgyetang
Or
from
like
the Korean.
adobo.
Yeah. Let's go spicy Jollibees first.
Spicy
Bring it up.
Jollibees
Just
first.
spicy Jollibee. Even just like picking this piece of chicken up, it's much more crunchier than the regular chicken joy.
Yeah.
This is what I want when I go to Jollibee's. Crunchiness, the seasoning in the breading, the quality of the chicken.
Man, that kick that comes after, that spicy kick that just comes in after you ate all the Crispies, after you ate the juicy chicken, and that little spicy kick's like, hello, hello. Last piece of chicken. This is spicy Popeyes.
Woo!
I still hear that crisp. That's a nice sound.
Like, not even close. Not even close.
And I think Popeyes does the best breast meat in the game. It's super juicy. The skin is still crispy. It's got a little bit of a spicy kick, but not too much.
Thigh to thigh. I gotta give it Jollibee's.
Dude,
It's not even close.
Jollibee's
It's not even
spicy
close.
is the best piece of fried chicken that we had today. That is
Bar none.
It is.
Bar
It is.
none.
I had to double check myself because I was like, am I being biased? This is not a brand deal.
No, I know. We're not being biased. We don't just want the Asian chain to win.
Right.
On the non-spicy side, Popeyes is a clear winner. But on the spicy side, Jollibee's is a very, very clear winner.
It's like
It's like
the spicy Jollibee. That one bite is the best bite
Man.
of chicken that I've had all day.
Yeah.
Here's the question: does the Jollibee's spicy, is it so much better than the Popeyes spicy that it overrules the Popeyes regular over the Jollibee's regular?
Here's my thing. I thought the spicy Jollibees was maybe 2 notches better than the spicy Popeyes. But I thought the Popeyes regular might have been 3 notches better than the Jollibee's regular.
Okay, I agree with you on that. But I think because of the memorability factor and how much better the Jollibee spicy chicken was than everything else we had today, I'm gonna have to edge it to Jollibee's.
That's your opinion, Ryan.
Ryan, you're
Your
Filipino.
opinion, your opinion.
Ryan, can I tell you something?
What's up?
I eat a lot of fried chicken. Grocery store fried chicken. I'll try fried chicken from anywhere. Cafeteria.
From Mars.
When I think of fried chicken, I think of Popeyes. We all know the breast meat is the hardest to do because it's the biggest, it's the driest, it's the whitest piece of meat. So I'm gonna give the slight edge to Popeyes.
But how can you give that to Popeyes on the breast meat if Jollibee's didn't even give you the breast meat?
Because Jollibee's,
judge
I don't
on.
have a breast meat to judge by.
That's why you can't use that as a
No.
metric.
I'm so damn disgusted.
You can't judge Jollibee's by not
I'm
giving you
just-
the breast meat. They don't
I'm
give you
trying
breast
to
meat.
take a journalistic, unbiased approach to this, and I cannot make my decision that simple, Ryan. Listen, Ryan.
You should be suspended immediately.
I'm going with Popeyes! I'm going with Popeyes! Popeyes,
Listen,
bro.
so much respect for Jollibee's. To be an Asian chain and to be popular in America is a hard feat, okay? But when I think of getting fried chicken, I am thinking of an original non-spicy piece from Popeyes. There, that's all I have to say. Last words, Ryan.
That was the best piece of chicken we had all day. All day. All day. And you go and pick the other chicken.
Dude, we gotta pick
Blasphemy!
it. To me,
Blasphemy!
You gotta pick it as an overall.
You know,
squad,
when the press determines who MVP is, it's not just as simple as the best player on the best team.
All right, you guys. For me,
Russell Westbrook
all right,
won it.
but-
They were a 6th seed.
Everybody does something the best. I think KFC sides are the best. I thought Churches had the best biscuit.
Yeah.
I thought that the poultry quality and spice quality at Jollibee's was the best. And overall, I thought that Popeyes just has the best kind of overall overarching thing going on for its chicken. One thing I disagree on is KFC does not suck, in my opinion.
It doesn't suck.
The mushiness is the bad part, but then everything else is pretty cool. I don't think KFC ever claims it's the best. I feel like its commercials should just be like, hey man, we're a lot closer in the fight than you think.
The ranking goes: number 1, Popeyes won. In a close second, Jollibee's. 3rd, KFC. 4th, Churches.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Follow Benson on Instagram. Make sure you give us a huge thumbs up and share this with your friends. Number 1 in the comment section below. Make sure you let us know what is your favorite fried chicken chain, whether it's national, international, one we've seen here, one we haven't tried yet. Let us know. I know there's a ton out there. And number 2, make sure you let us know another food item that we need to rank.
Thank you so much for watching that video. Shout out to Ryan. All right, everybody, until next time, we out.
Peace.
Okay, you know what it was? Just, it's not that KFC really for sure will.
Oh.
Bro. Oh man.
I was looking up why do I fart so much, and it was like, you're probably eating too fast and you're probably taking in too much air while you eat. Anyways,